I tend to speak fast, I'll try not to. Me llamo ژاومه, soy originalmente de Barcelona. I'm a faculty member here, senior faculty member in the areas of quantum fields and strings and mathematical physics. Quantum fields and strings tries to understand what is the next layer in theoretical physics. Physics evolves by understanding things at a deeper and deeper level. There are some remaining puzzles. So my research tries to aim is what is the next principle that will take us yet a deeper understanding and unification of everything we know. Big advances happen when there is diverse phenomena that were thought to be distinct, but ultimately when you have a deeper understanding of physics and a better description of nature, they turn to be just different facets of one unique phenomenon. Whenever that happens, is a major step forward in theoretical physics. Even though we have very successful theories that describe in intimate detail many phenomena, some of the theories are kind of almost inconsistent with each other, and this cannot leave physicists satisfied. So that means that there's something big we're missing. Broadly speaking, my research tackles these kind of questions. What we're missing and what is the mathematical structure, the mathematical language that we will need to describe them. Whenever there's a new revolution in physics, hand by hand there is a new revolution in mathematics because you need the right language to describe that physics. This is a piece that my lovely wife Sheila gave me shortly after we came to Waterloo, and she was captivated by the fact that something that was almost industrial looking could generate kind of this very beautiful motion. She thought it was kind of a perfect combination of simple art expressing some science. This has been here for 20 years. A question that whenever I think about it I get a little bit emotional, but yeah, it's already a long time ago. So I had heard that they were trying to build this institute here in Waterloo. Michael Lazaridis, the founder, somehow took time of his incredible busy schedule he wanted to make sure that to have lunch with me and my wife. When he explained his vision, that made me and my wife say, we have to take the risk, even though it was like jumping into a boat that you don't know is going to last 1 year, 2 years, or forever. But that's already a long time ago. I mean, now we're one of the biggest institutes in the world, and when we started, it was just a few of us. So I'm very proud now to see that like the child has grown, and I think we're doing very well. And I hope that that passion that the people at the beginning put and all the energy they put will continue for many years to come. One particular memory is actually when we had the building inauguration in 2004. And it was just amazing to see how out of essentially nothing, just an idea from some people in Waterloo, this actually happened. It was a gigantic event. That weekend, there were literally thousands of visitors that came through the building. We had people come over and give lectures. I remember I had a panel discussion with Roger Penrose about space-time and so on. So that was a very special moment. It's like, wow, this is crazy. I was a pretty serious competitive swimmer, which actually now looking back, things gave me all the tools that later on in life have been important for me to become a fairly successful theoretical physicist. You cannot lie to yourself when you're an athlete. And the ability to push, you have to trust that you're going to be able to do it and you're going to make it to the end. And sometimes that's very important in research because sometimes we're stuck for very long periods of time, feeling that we're not getting anywhere. But you have to have the deep belief that, okay, I'm suffering through this, but I'm going to get to the other side. PI is bigger than all of us. It's our role to make sure that we fulfill the promise of what PI wants to be. And I feel that that's a crucial part of the equation. Every time I come to PI, I feel it's a kind of a blessing. I have to pinch myself sometimes that we can do that for a living.